Hello, this is Marie Diaries. Alright, I'm here to do another video. Alright, I just was getting a song that just came to me. I don't know why. But before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. Immediately, permanently, I ask that it goes back to wherever, whomever, wherever it needs to go. People, places, and things. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. Alright, so I don't know if this got to do with this reading, but the song that I just was getting in my head, what is that song? It's an old song. I can feel it coming in. I don't know. 111 I just saw on the recorded. Yeah, so I had just upload a video. You got the Emperor and Aries at the back of the deck. I just did a reading on, somebody or numerous people not holding up their end of the bargain with you doing what you have to do. All right, and in that video that I just uploaded, I was talking about freezer spells or someone doing a freezer spell and or a sour jar spell. All right, so I figured out about both of those online. I've never did either one of those. All right, yeah, I just saw the Hangman and Pisces, the Tower and Aquarius. All right, I've never did one of those. All right, but I was talking about that in that video that I just uploaded. All right, that will be uploaded in like an hour or whatever, the Hierophant and Taurus. But yeah, so something may or may not be significant in regards to that song, The World, I just saw. I can feel it coming. Now I see 222. Wheel of Fortune at the back of the deck. So yeah, somebody, male or female, could have done a freezer spell or a sour jar spell. From me watching online, just to educate myself. I don't need to do it. All right, yeah, as I'm saying that, someone or the person that I watched their video, they said with you doing a sour jar spell, it's something about you getting graveyard dirt from the cemetery. And then I think you also have to leave it. You have to leave the sour jar spell in the cemetery or something like that. Yeah, the Star and Aquarius with the World. So yeah, that could be right. Wow, with the Death card and Scorpio being at the back of the deck. Yeah, so somebody, male or female, towards you, and whether you're male or female, somebody could have done a sour jar spell and or a freezer spell, or maybe they did both. I don't know, because I feel like you're getting some type of confirmation of something going on. All right, yeah, you got the Empress and Taurus, you being in this Empress energy, or there's something about a feminine energy. You got the Empress and Taurus, the Moon and Pisces with the World, the Star and Aquarius, the Lovers and Gemini, the Strength and Leo with the Devil and Capricorn. Because either if that's happening to you, or there is a feminine that they're wanting to have some type of bond or a tie to you or something. All right, I'm getting like, yeah, it could be an Emperor too, because the Justice in Libra, the Emperor and Aries with the Hermit and Virgo just came out, with the Fool and Aquarius being at the back of the deck. But yeah, there's something about some type of, what they call that, a tie, or somebody could have been doing that for that. Or I'm really just feeling like if they're doing that, they're doing it for their purposes of whatever they feel like they want the outcome to be or something. But I feel like with that song coming up, there could be something coming in for, yeah, the Chariot and Cancer. Something could be coming in for whoever did this to you or something like that. You had the Chariot and Cancer with the Lovers and Gemini. Because somebody been, like I said in the other reading, excuse me, somebody's been doing too much. Somebody's been doing too much. They need to be sitting their grown ass down somewhere. I don't know why somebody need to be feeling like they need to be worried about what you need to do and what you got going on and so forth. I don't know what is the What is the, like, what is the thing with that? All right. I don't know. But let's see. Could we get a few cards for this energy in regards to someone doing a freezer and or sour jar spell towards you? Let's see. What's the overall energy? Excuse me. We got the Temperance and Sagittarius coming out. All right. That just came out for the other video that I just uploaded with the Tower and Aquarius again. So this may or may not be significant to the High Priestess in Cancer. This may or may not be, this could possibly highly be connected to the other video that I just uploaded. All right, subscribe, like, comment, share. If you plan on being and want to be a loyal supporter, subscriber. All right. What else for this overall energy in regards to this person and or doing a freezer and or sour jar spell towards you? Clarify the Temperance card. Clarify the Temperance. You got the Star and Aquarius. Yeah, somebody definitely wanted to have, they felt like doing this was going to have some type of wish fulfillment outcome for you. All right, the Lovers was in the middle of the deck. The Death and Scorpio at the back of the deck. Yeah, but something about their decision is coming to an end or a transformation or an ending. Yeah, the Strength in Leo just came out with the Magician in Gemini, Virgo, with the Lovers in Gemini. They felt like it was going to, like, they had a lot of strength in you picking them or something by doing this or something weird. Something like this weird. Give me one more for this energy. Somebody doing a freezer and or sour jar spell. Yeah, for something to go in their favor. The Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy with the Magician. All right. Gemini, Virgo. This could be somebody that is like a warlock. They could be an Eastern Star. They definitely could be part of some type of group, whether they are male or female. They're part of some type of group or covenant. Or they could be working by themselves, but I feel like majority of the time when somebody been doing some bullshit now, in this day and time, they, you know, more than likely they're not working by themselves. And somebody could be bothered and like they're bothered that you being comfortable with working by yourself. So that's why they've been trying to do all of this towards you, because you're not trying to pay their ass no mind. Because obviously they not right in the head. Right. I just watched this video of this couple. They decided to this is a side note, they decided to unalive a baby. All right, this happened in Texas somewhere. All right, this was something that was just on the news recently. All right, and the man was saying you need to watch who you be, you know, dealing with and stuff like that, because, you know, people mental be off. Yeah, look, because it would cause you an ending of yeah, look, Ten of Swords to the Four of Wands. I'm telling you. Yes, split the deck with Thief. So whoever is in this energy of, and now they're about to be doing a lot of time, all right, and you know, in prison or wherever, they don't play about you hurting children. So yeah, somebody about to get the business when they get in there. Yeah, we got Evil Eye 2 at the back of the deck. Imprisonment, Evil Eye, the Fool, the Empress, Love Offer, Pathway, Knight of Wands. Yeah, that was a side note. But yeah, somebody is definitely going to get, they're going to feel it with that song coming up. They're going to feel it in the air or whatever in regards to them doing something towards you. Yeah, in regards to your ascension, all right? Them trying to do something with juggling your ascension, all right? In regards to doing this freezer spell and or sour jar spell, they're going to feel it in the air tonight or something like that. Clarify the Temperance. Yeah, I just seen jealousy and envy. So this person could be somebody that's very jealous and envious of you because you being in this self-love energy. They don't like you being this earth angel, whether you're male or female, and you being this self-love energy. Flying Monkey just came out with what? The Chariot, Sweetheart. So this could be somebody that is a flying monkey that has definitely traveled towards you in some type of car, vehicle, or something like that. They may have even been trying to, confirmation. They may have even been trying to keep tabs on you, track you, GPS, something, watch you, somebody else helping them. Yeah, Six of Wands to mature men. They could be trying to portray themselves as a mature man. Justice in Libra. Yeah, something about them being jealous and envious towards your twin flame or somebody that could be your twin flame or something like that. So they've been jealous and envious to cause you endings. Jealous and envious with endings. Yeah, and causing you all this Five of Wands energy. I feel like this is something that's very played out, very old. All right, whoever is taking it upon themselves to do some type of sour jar spell and or freezer spell. This is getting very old, very overdone it. I'm getting, clarify the star in regards to whoever doing this sour jar spell and or freezer spell. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Something about a karmic feminine gift and confusion illusion with travel. So maybe these people could be working together, or this could be happening to, you could be the feminine and the feminine, another feminine female could be doing this to you, or a masculine, or vice versa, or however this goes. Clarify the star in regards to somebody doing a freezer and or sour jar spell. A mature man. So they don't have to be older, but this could definitely be somebody that is trying to portray themselves as a mature person. But if you feel like, if they feel like if what you would think, they would have the common sense and the knowing to know that that is not right, because, you know, the whole card that came out, what you do unto others, do unto you, or what you do unto others, you know, that card, where is it? Or did that come up last night? Yeah, I don't even see it now. But yeah, whoever this mature person is, or this mature man or woman is, clarify the Wheel of Fortune in regards to this. You got commitment. I don't know what, so something about a false commitment. You got commitment turned in towards, with Temperance and Sagittarius behind those two. You got false commitment with, or you got commitment with false documents, information, statements, agreements. So they could have made some type of false statement, agreements, or something about you. And also with doing the freezer and or sour jar spell. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, hidden enemy, because they're a hidden enemy and they want something to go in their favor in regards to doing this. I feel like that is confirmation with the Magician being at the back of the deck, because it's like with the Tower and Aquarius being behind that. It's like on this card, the Magician, you know, he got on his whole little ensemble. You know, he got his little work jacket on with his gloves, and he got all his little bottles and concoctions on the shelf. So that is some type of confirmation of somebody doing something. You may not know exactly what it is, but they, you know, it's something they done did, some type of spell or some type of something. So this definitely could be in connection to the other reading that I just uploaded. Clarify the Temperance again in Sagittarius. In regards to this person, male or female, doing a sour jar spell and or freezer spell towards you. Clarify the Temperance. Relationship in reverse. They don't want you to get in a relationship. You also have obsessed come out with community. Yeah, this is somebody that's in your community that is obsessed with you. It's something about either they don't want you to, they don't want to let you go. They don't want you to walk away, or them doing something and walking away. Clarify the clarify the Star in Aquarius in regards to this person doing a sour jar spell and or freezer spell. Somebody who's an emotional manipulator with the card trying to come out sideways. Yeah, so this highly could be connected to the other reading. So it's like they working with other people to I'm getting doing their bid or something. They working with other people, whether this is a male or female, to do their bid. Yeah, something about a karmic connection with Jezebel being at the back of the deck. So I'm getting like people trying to call you out your name and they don't, really like doing something fast. Knight of Swords to official person or someone you trusted. Somebody, these people doing something fast because they want an outcome, but then calling you out your name, but they really don't know what you're actually doing. But you're supposed to be keeping tabs on this person and watching them and stuff, but you don't even really know what they're doing. Yeah, 8 of Cups, North Node. Something about you walking away in the future, or wanting you to walk away in the future or something. This is why somebody took it upon themselves to do a freezer and or sour jar spell. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Page of Wands coming out sideways. We're going to take that sideways. But whatever this creativity for something to happen, it's not working or something with this Page of Wands coming out sideways. Yeah, gift. In regards to them gaining some type of gift or something to do with your gift, something creatively to try to affect your gift. I'm getting gift with the 8 of Cups. This 8 of Cups just keeps popping up, huh? Something about the month of August or the summer season could be significant. We got Twin Flame coming out with mature women. Clarify Tempest and Sagittarius in regards to this person doing a freezer spell and or a sour jar spell. Okay, you got the 5 of Pentacles coming out, faced up. So they doing all of this because they want you to be by yourself. They want you to be blocked. All right, I'm going to keep that no access blocked with the Most High. Or they trying to do all of this to also block you off from the Most High or something. The Most High, Star Seed, Manifestation, Intuition, Change, Ace of Cups, Justice in Libra, 4 of Pentacles, Divinity, third party situation, destruction, to a sweetheart. I'm getting an Earth Angel with abuse being at the top of the deck, abusing an Earth Angel, abusing a sweetheart, abusing somebody that's loving on themselves. They're not necessarily worried about really being in a relationship. Like, they're going to pick and choose whether they male or female when they want to be ready, or they feel like they know they're ready for a relationship. But somebody is just like 4 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody definitely been doing something behind the scenes with this freezer spell and or sour jar spell. Maybe this could even been, yeah, Knight of Cups. Or, excuse me, what's that? The King of Cups. Third party situation with actual money popping out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like if maybe there could have been, since that Manic card came up in the other reading, I feel like somebody could be doing something as a group, or again doing something back to back to back to back, but not realizing that's gonna either it's not gonna work and or it's gonna come back towards them in some type of way, shape, or form. Clarify the Star in Aquarius in regards to this freezer jar spell and or sour jar spell being done towards you. Clarify this, yeah, transition. Wow, the cause of ending. Whoever this man is, this supposed to be mature man, this emotional manipulator. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, because of you being in this 9 of Pentacles and they want to hear something. They trying to see if something's going to happen fast in regards to your 9 of Pentacles or in regards to you. Yeah, I just see jealousy and envy, animosity with all the cards wanting to fly out. So not only is somebody jealous and envious of you, they have a lot of animosity because of the veil being lifted to you. Yeah, rich guy came out in reverse, which is the King of Pentacles. Yeah, 5 of Swords just turned over. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in regards to this person doing these spells. Freezer jar spell and or sour jar spell towards you. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. We got King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't understand what does your work, like, say if it's you and this person's, ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Say if this is you and this person in this same job, what does your job or whatever you doing for the job have to do with them when they need to be focused on what they need to do for the job and not you? And if this has to do something with you, I'm getting with your Akashic record or something like that. They don't have no control, or you know, they don't have no pull or control over your Akashic records, but they're trying to do something to try to do that. Yeah. Child, moving on, 2 of Swords with the 9 of Swords being at the back of the deck. Something about a child could be significant, or a new beginning. Clarify the Temperance and Sagittarius again. You got 3 of Pentacles, so this person definitely is working together to block you off, but something is going to make them release you, all right? Or something's going to happen. 4 of Pentacles also coming out. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles to the 4 of Pentacles is giving the 7 of Pentacles. So there was definitely some type of planting the seeds, investments to have something in for you, all right? Yeah, third-party situation. There's some type of third-party situation. That card came out in the last reading. Third-party situation to the King of Cups. So there's something about multiple males being connected to this. Connected to this. I'm getting 69, but I'm also getting 999. It's like if these people, these stupid people, 21, 27, it's like if these stupid, dumb, crash dummy people, whoever they are, whatever position they at, whatever it is, if they will take the time to put that self, really, like, genuinely, authentically put that self-love energy into themselves, they could see, they could actually reap the benefits from that, like you are. Yeah, Queen of Wands to the Ace of Cups, they could reap the benefits of seeing their own new beginning, their own Ace of Cups, their own Ace of Pentacles, and so forth. Not trying to focus on your bag or your basket or your Akashic records, or because you're comfortable with doing something on your own. Somebody could be just like, not just that, but somebody could be bothered about that. Yeah, I seen the 8 of Pentacles. I also seen the Child card again. Clarify the Star. 9 of Swords. For whoever this is, what, you know, this mature man, they could be definitely working with this third party situation or whatever like that. They are most definitely, their judgment is very clouded in regards to taking this this action, going through with doing this. Maybe there could be also some type of sexual stuff going on. Karma was in the middle of the deck. Page of Cups at the back of the deck. Queen of Pentacles. And I also see family. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in regards to this person or people doing this freezer spell and or sour jar spell. You have King of Pentacles. Wow. So now you have a King of Wands and a King of Pentacles. We almost had the King of Cups come out here. You got jealousy and envy turned over in the middle of the deck. You also have Ace of Cups, change and intuition and manifestation turned over in the middle of the deck. This reading right here is reminding me of the one I just did, not last night, but the night before, with the 3 kings that came out. Yeah, Priestess I just saw. Let's do another row. Clarify the Tower in regards to this group and or male with this group doing this freezer jar spell and or sour jar. Clarify the Temperance. You have Voodoo. Why do this card keep coming up now? So this group, this third party situation is connected to this Voodoo. Yeah, something about an official person, trusted, valid, accurate. White magic, King of Cups, achievement. I also see false documents, information, statements, agreements. I see divine feminine. I see ritual. I see official person. And I also see the 4 of Wands sticking out from the top of the deck. It's giving like somebody feel like they supposed to be working with you. Like they feel like they'll benefit from working with you, but they're not going about doing it the right way. And it's all because their judgment is being clouded. Their judgment is being clouded for them to do bad things. And it's like they should know right from wrong, especially if this is people that got kids. You would think they would know right from wrong, but you see I brought up that whole situation with, look, family. Family just came out with the Most High, poverty, and you have Hangman. It's like you would think somebody would have 25. You think somebody would have the knowing Nine of Cups at the back of the deck to know right from wrong, especially if they got kids, because this type of energy could come back to them. We got lust, passion, and the death card that just came out. Because it's like the Five of Wands. It's like the whole side note that I brought up. The mother and father, they sat up there and unalived their baby. The baby was not even a year old. I don't know how many months they would. I don't know if it said in that video how many months the baby was. Little, it looked like. And they was doing the baby like 10. They started abusing the baby 10 days after he was born, to the point where he ended up having to go to a family member, and the baby still end up losing their life because of this mother and father, and them not being in the right mental to be having a child. 26 I just saw also. Yeah, Starseed Tower, trash box. Like somebody is a trash box, a clown, and doing some type of manipulation to cause a starseed, a earth angel, unexpected changes, tower moments, and so forth. Yeah, something about Queen of Cups also just coming out. Queen of Cups is in Cancer. Home, family, nurturing, divination, Three of Swords, gift. Clarify the star in Aquarius in regards to this group, this person, this mature man working with this group to do. Wow, that slid off the table. Somebody don't want that to be seen. False documents, information. Like somebody using this voodoo to do something with his documents or something. False documents, information, statements, agreements. I'm getting something about somebody making false statements or agreements on you, whether you're male or female. Yeah, this group is definitely connected to these false statements, documents, etc. So there's definitely could be something about a King of Wands, a King of Pentacles that is really hated enemies, and them doing all of this because they want something to go in their favor. They don't have to be a King of Pentacles. They could just be coming up as a King of Pentacles, King of Wands, or that could be the same person. They could be that could be this mature man who's posing as this mature man. Yeah, child keep coming out, so they can have a child. They can have a child between the ages of 11 and 18, or 2 and 9, or something like that. 92, 2011, 2018. Clarify the star in Aquarius in regards to this person doing this, or this mature man with this group doing this freezer jar spell and or sour jar, or freezer jar spell and or sour jar spell. Clarify the star in Aquarius. To gain some type of unexpected money, or there was some type of agreement to get some unexpected money. This King of Wands and this King of Pentacles. I'm surprised the other kings that came out here, the King of Cups and the King of Swords. We have Innocence in reverse in regards to with the Nine of Wands at the back of the deck. Clarify Wheel of Fortune again in regards to this person working with this group to do this freezer spell and or sour jar spell. Yeah, Flying Monkey. That's the only one that came faced up. So this is definitely repeating the energy of the reading that I just did. We got Commitment, Six of Swords, Twin Flame, Divinity. So it's like if somebody that is your divine person supposed to come towards you, they want this person to walk away from you or something like that because them doing all of this. Something about somebody being 40, somebody being born in 92. Something about 3, the month of March. You also have the Death card coming out with the 2 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Yeah, this is crazy. Let's see. Hold on a minute. As I'm clicking the video back on, I see 30, 33. So as above, so below, so below, so without, so without, so within. All right. Let's see. What do we need to see from this deck in regards to this mature man or whatever age they are that's working with this group, this third party situation, whatever, to do this freezer spell and or sour jar spell towards you? Clarify. What do we need to see from this deck to clarify the energy? Yeah, to have some type of wish fulfillment. Something about flings, wild things, short-lived karmic connections, all right? So I don't know if they're trying to have this wish fulfillment to have you in some type of karmic connection with them. This person could have a secret stash or something about a secret stash. You got wish fulfillment. Dreams are coming true. They wanted something they wanted something to come true, all right? With this card, confirmation of the star in Aquarius, you got flings, all right? But this is like, these energies are snakes, with the snakes being on the card. I literally see 2 snake heads, all right? But it looked like it's more than just the 2 snakes. It says flings, wild things, short-lived karmic connections. Somebody could be 37, all right? You also have 170, which breaks down to 17 to 8. Yeah, something about underlying health issues, undiagnosed, unidentified, undisclosed, in denial, unaware. Yeah, this person is not stable, or they want you to be not stable, all right? We're trying to cause you, yeah, with my throat chakra trying to act up, with them trying to cause you more, what I want to say, like more 9 of Swords, 4 of Swords energy, or even 4 of Cups energy. What else in regards to this man working with this third-party stitch group to do this freezer spell and or sour jar spell? What else to clarify this energy out here? You got Black Sheep that just came out. Woke and disconnected. Somebody's mad because you're woke. That's not your problem. That's their problem that they're mad because you're woke. You got Black Sheep. It says you got the number 188, Black Sheep, 3311. I just saw they all laughed at you, but now they all need your help. Outsider, loner, game changer. Yeah, interesting. So they could be possibly knowing that you're a black sheep, but they really are a flying monkey, and now these fake people want your help. Yeah, because they know that you're woke. It says woke, politically aware, activist, truth seeker. Wow. You also have disconnected, blocked, canceled, deleted. So somebody feel disconnected from you. They feel blocked, all right, with this outlet, this plug outlet being on this card. Something about 16 breaking down to 7. Something about 188, that's 16. 17 breaking down to 8. Something about 888 could be significant. We got 155 on this card. That breaks down to 11. Yeah, somebody feel disconnected from you, but that's not your fault, all right? That's something that they definitely may have caused on themselves for you to be disconnected from them. If you even were disconnected from them, they could be also calling you bougie. With 15, bougie, fancy pants, high-end, superficial and materialistic, shallow, skin deep, hard to please. Yeah, you could be, yeah, male, female, whatever. You definitely could be bougie. You bougie on your budget. Yeah, you definitely are bougie on your budget. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. You ain't sitting up here You knowing somebody, you like to shop in Dollar Tree and stuff like that. You're not sitting up here trying to act like you about to go to Louis Vuitton, or you not trying to act like you about to go buy a damn foreign car off the lot. You bougie to your budget. Yep. Yeah, there's something about there being alliances. Like, this person is definitely connected to some type of alliances, unions, working together, strong bonds to win. All right, with intrusion. All right. Intrusion, it says forcible entry, not minding their own business. Yeah, so this is why somebody's been doing these damn freezer jar spells and or sour jar spells. Hold on a minute. Somebody could have been doing all of this because they want you to be homeless, all right? With homeless being at the back of the deck. Or I've been seeing a video in my YouTube feed about, what is it called? Hobosexuals or something like that. I need to make that as an oracle card, but I got to get some more oracle cards. Something about something with hobosexual, or I think that's related to cuffing season. Something about that could be, may or may not be significant to this energy. Yeah, look, toxic love at the back of the deck. Strong, high, and intense lows. 28. Somebody could be 28. Clarify from this part of the deck also for this energy. Somebody, this mature man working with this group to do freezer spells and or sour jar spells. What needs to be shown from this part of the deck? Yeah, having faith. A liar is having faith, all right, in something. Yeah, because you are a fire starter. It says true visionary, questions rules, inquisitive, rebel, and mission. So somebody could be not liking that you're a fire starter, all right? Again, it says true visionary, questions rules, inquisitive, rebel, and mission, all right? But whoever this is, they got broke thinking, settling for less than what you deserve, dirty offer. Yeah, so there's something about a dirty offer. But there's something about a liar having faith in something. Yeah. Yeah, something about their glory days are over, or they're going to be over. Liar with peaked already. This could be somebody that plays football, or they like to watch football. 61, break it down to 7, and 59, somebody could be 59 or born in 95. Liar, it says fabricator, storyteller. So they're comfortable with being a storyteller, a fabricator about you, and this is why they're doing this. But their glory days are over, all right? So this could be somebody that watch football, or they like football, or they play football, whatever the fuck football. All right, we got having faith. 162, letting go, trusting in God, whatever happens. Left on red, ignoring, moving on. So this person, I don't know. I don't even feel like this could automatically be somebody that you've been in communication with, but they want to be in communication with you, but they feel like they've been left on red. They feel like you're ignoring them and you moving on. Yeah, you moving on to possibilities. And this is why they're trying to do these, or working with these people to do these freezer jar spells and or sour jar spells. Yeah, something about distorted messages. Scrambled words, misleading, stuck energy, twisted messages. This person could be sending you some type of twisted messages or something like that. They could have a dog, or something about puppy dog eyes, puppy love. It says disappointments, unfulfilled, unsatisfied. So they're unfulfilled and unsatisfied with whatever they got going on. 3911. Anything else from this part of the deck? Fake friends. So they got some type of fake friend around them or something like that. 196. Something about the spiritual meaning of the fox could be significant to this fake friend. All right. Pretender, jealousy, insecure, wishes to see you fail, frenemy. Or this could have been somebody that was some type of friend in the past. Or past, present, I'm going to say. Or maybe this hasn't happened already, but this mature man with this group of people, they definitely did some type of freezer spell and or sour jar spell because they're intimidated by you. Intimidation, causing worry and triggering fear, or this is what they're trying to do to intimidate you. But you have, again, I don't know if I said it already, you may have some type of evidence. All right, you got intimidation, 73, something about 73 or 37 could be significant. Somebody could be a fire sign. All right, whoever this mature man is, or one of these people, or people within this group, but you have evidence. 128, it says evidence. All signs points to them based on the insurmountable evidence. Why they had to put that long ass word on there like that? But you got some type of evidence or proof of this being done. Yeah, with Love Bomb coming out, I just saw it. So Love Bomb just came out, and something about a leech. Love Bomb and leech. Wow. Manipulated love potion number 9. Grand gestures to manipulate. Yeah, somebody definitely doing too much. Like, because they too worried about what you got to do, what you got going on. And they definitely betrayed you. Leech with betrayed behind that. Somebody that will betray you if they get the chance. That's definitely what this is showing. They're not genuine as they claim. I also just saw cold-blooded. So this could be somebody that is cold-blooded, all right? They're cold-blooded. They don't give a F in the world or whatever, or them and these people in this group about what they've been doing or what they've done towards you. With this freezer spell and or this sour jar spell or whatever spell work, magic, or whatever they've been doing. I'm getting, they also could have been like watching videos online, or if they're not doing it, they're having somebody within the group do it for them. These spells and or magic and stuff. All right, let's get a few cards from this deck and then we're going to close this out. I should have used the Oracle basket again, but let's see. What do we need to see to clarify this energy? Yeah, somebody is definitely abusing. It says abuse, neglect. Because they're in their memories about something. Whether this is past or present. Yeah, this is somebody who is like, they're in this obsessed energy. And they've been researching something. Like I said, they could have definitely been researching to do this freezer spell and or sour jar spell. And been sending people in to see how this is affecting you, or how is it working or not. What else from this part of the deck? Somebody could wear glasses, whatever gender or race they is, but they most definitely is a clown, jester of laughter, comedy, mask, performer. And there's something about a capping. Yeah, somebody could be capping. But karma is a bee. So somebody is a captain of this group or this energy. Somebody is a captain, but karma is a bee. And there's something about a driver. Navigator of journeys, or the driver could be this captain. Navigator of journeys to cause negative outcomes for you. That's what I'm getting. Navigator of journeys, steering, safe passage, welcome. What else from this part of this deck? In regards to this person that did this, or this person working with this group to do this freezer spell and or sour jar spell. We got roof. Something about the roof. Maybe somebody could have been doing something on top of a roof. We got blocked, spam calls, texts. I feel like you could just be blocking this person off, and whatever that means, you blocking them off, and it's got them laser focused with doing this. 4402 1 o'clock. You also have concert and supermarket that came out. We got married at the top of the deck. I don't know if this person is in a legal marriage, but they could have been with, they could have just been with somebody for a long time. So they're in a relationship, but they focused on doing stuff towards you. The doctor card, so they could have definitely been using some type of practitioner, spiritualist, root worker, whatever, to probably do these spells. What else from this part of the deck? Because they're not happy, or they want you to not be happy. Clarify not happy for this energy. Something about secret accounts. And what else? We got mountains in reverse. What else? trap. They want to trap you, or they've been trying to trap you, and they've been showing their true colors. All right, something about school at the back of the deck. Boy, somebody may live near a school, or something about a school, or they could have children that's in school, whatever level of school that is. We got boss. They could be whatever sign. There's somebody that uses their money to control people, or doing something for them. They use their control in regards to doing something for people to have them under their control or whatever. Yeah, greed just came out. Anything else? Bartender, stalker. Yeah, this person been stalking you along with doing these freezer jar spells and these sour jar spells. They feel like you have been a challenge. Security guard. So they have somebody watching you. So they have somebody watching you. Yeah, something about crime or passion. You got blacksmith, forge, melting, shaping, tempering. And then I see divine feminine. Anything else from this part of the deck? Hotel, motel, I see bench. Something about a hotel, motel. I see bench, gym, effed up over you, vendor, fake death, which is concealment, disguise, truth and hidden secrets. With elders, so they're hiding that they've been working with somebody to do this stuff. Yeah, they all messed up in the game. Yep. I'm getting like one wrong move, or one thing, one something, and they would like literally be a crash dummy. That's what it's given. Because they so focused on you, they can't keep focused on their own plate. And it's like they keep trying to cause, they want to keep trying to cause obstacles and so forth towards you that, yeah, they can't stay focused on their own plate. And that's why, you know, them and the people they working with, this is all going to be coming back to them. All right, we got not telling you the truth about details in the situation. Something about 2017. We got the Queen of Wands in the upright. Confident, honorable, creativity, passion, determination, joy, power, bold, confidence. Yeah, they don't like that you being in this Queen of Wands energy in the upright. It's trying to cause you financial issues. I just saw that. All right. With these freezer jar spells or the sour jar spell, this mature man working with this group or whatever, how this goes, they could be entertaining adult entertainment or something about that. Yeah, something because they believed in a lie. Something about 2023, and they want you to be on your hands and knees to them. Something about the number 6. Maybe something has been done 6 times. We got implicated crime. They could have been doing these spells 6 times or something. Something about MK Ultra. MK Ultra, woman against woman. I see something about a spirit baby. Oh, wow. You're not in the circle. All right, so this definitely could be significant to the reading that I just did and the one I just did last night. We got scientists. Yeah, so somebody definitely be like a, what is it, a warlock, a 3 to get, what does they call it? A 3rd degree Mason, whatever, I don't know. We got curse, all right, I see anarchy. So they saying it's not you, it's me. Or it's not me, it's you, excuse me. This is why this stuff is happening, even though they're sitting up there doing whatever they're doing. What else? Again, something about the fox. All right, I just said the fox. Now it's coming up. So the spiritual meaning of the fox. Something about the Midwest. Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, Wisconsin, Iowa, Kansas, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, North and South Dakota. Midwest region. We got straight. In between the worlds of the good or bad. So I feel like that's confirmation of when I be talking about the werewolf. Somebody is regretful that they staying in a marriage. Mom, parent, different. Dad, parent, the same, equal you. All right, so something about that. They got it in their head that they're in a relationship with you because you give them some type of inspiration or you're inspirational. But this is why they want to see you, you know, they want to see stuff happening to you. Something is significant about that. So I feel like it's like they definitely have people watching you, or, you know, somebody keeping watch for you, keeping tabs for you. We got Poured Up, Rihanna. Or anything else from this basket in regards to this energy out here on the table. Yeah, you're going to get truth and clarity about some type of war, or you already did. You got war, truth and clarity. That this person has been trying to cause you all of this stuff to go on. All right, plastic surgery. Something about a joint bank account. So this person can have a joint bank account with somebody or something. We got Around the Way Girl by LL Cool J. We got Person of Interest. So there is something about this is a person of interest. Something about 2018. Somebody could be fighting over money. Because Saturn energy. Yeah, somebody definitely has been trying to cause you what is it? Saturn is time, karma, restriction. So something about 2017 and 2018 could be significant. But there's something about some type of fight over money. Or maybe this has happened already or could be happening. Maybe this could be happening in 5 days. All right, 5 days is coming up now. The last reading was 2 days. Something about 2 days. But now you got 5 days coming up in this one. Something about 2020 could be significant. Or 2022, my bad. Yeah, justice. Judgment and judgment about to be 100%. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start to close this out. Because otherwise I'm going to keep pulling cards. What needs to be seen or shown from this deck to close out this energy in regards to this Emperor working with this group, or however this group goes to do this freezer spell and or black magic. We got the Sun, we got Archangel, the World, the Sun, the King of Wands, the Hierophant. What else? Let's get one more for this energy in regards to this Emperor energy, this mature person supposedly doing this freezer spell and or black magic. We got the Ten of Cups, High Priestess at the back of the deck, because it's something about you being a High Priestess. What? You being protected against the magistries or magistrates. You got the Archangel, the World, 65, God, the source of wisdom, fountain of wisdom, gives you success in all ventures. We got Archangel the Sun, 64, the vivifying, God, restoration of life, protection from adversaries, rabies, and wild beasts. You have Archangel King of Wands, Daniel, Archangel Daniel, 50, God the merciful God, or the merciful judge, God the merciful judge. Eloquence, gives answers to those in doubt. Archangel Hierophant, Haziel, number 9, the merciful God. Archangel, divine forgiveness, obtains friendship and favors of the great, secures promises. Archangel Ten of Cups, 71, God, master of the universe, divine warrior, confounds the wicked, brings victory and peace. All right, I know I probably wasn't showing them all. And at the back of the deck, you have Archangel High Priestess, 44, God the eternal lasting, success, protection from magistrates. It's either magistries or magistrates, but it's Magistrates, but that talks about the law, the judge, the courts. All right. But I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. Subscribe, like, comment, share if you want to be a loyal supporter, a loyal subscriber. And I will see you later, and I will see you in the next video.